Immediately the next morning, I suggested to सूरज कि ना हम सभी के सब कोचेस के साथ मीटिंग करते हैं, and I want to tell them how the bowler should use that to their advantage. अभी वो क्या कर रहे हैं, I'm going to get थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल. अभी वो कर रहे हैं कि ये अगर पॉइंट ए है और पॉइंट बी अगर आपका बैटर है, तो वो पॉइंट बी को ही एम कर रहे हैं बॉल डालते हुए, और जब तक बॉल 22 यार्ड्स कवर कर रहा है वो स्विंग होके लेग स्टंप के बाहर जा रहा है. तो द फर्स्ट थिंग दे नीड टू गेट इन देयर माइंड इज कि पॉइंट बी को एम नहीं करना है, आपको रिलीज पॉइंट को सोचना है. और पॉइंट ए और पॉइंट बी के बीच में भी एक जगह है, ए प्लस मैं कहूँगा, उसको टारगेट करो, बॉल अपने आप बैटर की तरफ जाएगा. तो भूल जाओ कि बैट्समैन वहाँ पे खड़ा है, यू नीड टू फॉरगेट दैट. और वो हमें वो चेंज दिखाई दिया. तो इट इज़ जस्ट अबाउट द माइंडसेट एंड बैकिंग योर सेल्फ टू बोल वेर यू डोंट सी अ बैटर. बहुत बार यही होता है कि वो आदत होती है, यू सी अ बैटर, यू फिगर्ड आउट अ स्पॉट एंड यू वांट टू बोल देयर, बट व्हेन द बॉल स्टार्ट्स रिवर्सिंग, that landing spot changes. It doesn't go where the batter is. It is actually either side of the batter. You never aim at the batter. तो वो adjustment उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरह से की, and then they started using reverse swing to their advantage. कई बार ये भी देखा कि bowlers were willing to start with tape ball. So strategy, as the time goes by, strategy will come into play. And like I said in the last press conference also, कि जो हम कहते हैं कि टेप बॉल स्पेशलिस्ट बॉलर विल बी एक जो एक एरिया है वो क्रिएट करेंगे खुद के लिए, कि हम कहते हैं कि ना बहुत बार डेथ ओवर्स डालने हैं, तो वैसे एक टेप बॉल स्पेशलिस्ट बॉलर भी नीश क्रिएट करेंगे वो खुद के लिए.
Yes, how beautifully explained. Can we have one round of applause for that tape ball explanation? And if you saw those visuals, you know, all those who come from Mumbai, whenever you take that middle stump out, Dhaval is here, he'll know that better. You know, you say that kathi kadli. And that is what exactly happened when middle stumps were knocked out of the ground. Thank you so much, sir, for that explanation. Taking the conversation ahead, Kareena, if I could request you to take the next question, where, you know, if you could just tell us, how has cricket influenced your life? And if an opportunity presents, any thoughts on putting an Indian women's cricket career or cricketer's career on celluloid?
Of course, I think that would be one of the greatest achievements, because women in sport today, I think, are leading in the forefront. I'm proud to say that I was part of the Women's Premier League, and it was just euphoric to be there to see. I always know that women can also do everything that a man can, maybe more. But when I saw it actually on the field, I was extremely proud. And I'm so happy that Sachin sir and Ashish ji have mentioned, because I'm also part of the Ispl family, that one day we can have a female batter, and hopefully that team will be my team. So that is my first dream, to have that, because I also have, I hope, and it's a request and it's a prayer and it's everything, that the women cricketers get the standing and the darja that the male cricketers have. That is also a dream to see in our country, and because they are such amazing players, and slowly, slowly, I think I want them to get and receive that stardom that our male cricketers also have. So then I can take it on to the celluloid.
Oh yes, thank you so much, and I hope that that will come true soon and at the earliest. If you can ask another question to Saif Ali Khan. You know, we spoke about the ISPL and you know, as the defending champions, you know, what kind of legacy do you hope the ISPL will help establish in inspiring young players, youngsters, and shape the future of sport?
Well, I mean, you know, as we've seen, one of the greatest things, the most exciting thing is how the saying is that it's from the street to the stadium. And that's the greatest thing about it, and how it's open to so many people that might not have the opportunity. And also it's exciting for, I mean, it can open up potential careers, no? Like people can scout and see these young guys, and maybe they can go on to different forms of cricket later. I really think this question is better answered by some of the more senior and experienced people on this panel. But my take on it, what excited me, I must tell you, and I'm so happy that we got a chance to be part of this team along with the owners of my team, how we got onto this thing. It's a really wonderful opportunity for us because it's such a, I mean, for us it was a wonderful investment also, and to think of something that will catch on so well, and as well as be such a positive thing for Indian cricket at a street level. But the feeling I had during the finals at the stadium, the entire stadium was completely packed. There were no stars performing, there was nothing happening, there were just these guys playing, and the entire stadium was there for the love of cricket. There were traffic jams outside, and it was as packed as a star-filled test match, or like a star-filled, I mean, actually more packed than a star-filled test match these days. It was completely packed, and it was so exciting. I think it's going to be huge, and it's a wonderful thing you guys have done for cricket, and for Indian cricket. And I'm just very happy to be part of it.
Yes, absolutely. So wonderfully said and put down where, it was so packed, and we will see that happen again